So welcome to my class, and in this I'm going to talk about producer's equilibrium. Now, armed with the knowledge of cost of production and revenue, we are moving on to what is the best uh, situation uh, for a producer. What is his maximum? What is a maximum level of output that he should produce to be getting the maximum profit? That's what we're going to look at. So, producer, the person who makes, or a firm that makes the output, and the only with the aim of making profit. So, how does he make profit? The difference between the total revenue and the total cost. So, that's what we are going to do here. Look at this now. Just have a look. So, who is a producer? As we can call it as a firm also, is an economic agent. It can be a person or an organization who produces and sells a commodity or service. And in the process of production, he utilizes various factors of production, and he does production to earn profit. So, what is a profit? A producer bears all risks and uncertainty involved in production. His income is called a profit because it is residual in nature. That means after paying everybody, what he gets is profit. So when he makes payments to all other factors of production, whatever is there for him, of course he has this view about making that much money, the residue so called, for himself. So because of that, because it's residual in nature, it could be what you call positive, it could be zero, or it can be negative. So profits are total revenue minus total cost. Now, if the total revenue is greater than total cost, it represents a situation of supernormal profit or economic profit. But if TR is equal to TC, it represents a situation of normal profit. Normal profit that means like land, labor, capital, enterprise, the four factors of production getting the remuneration. So that is normal profit. Now, if total revenue is less than total cost, it represents a situation of loss or subnormal profits. And producer's equilibrium, why we doing it? Because as I said, that every rational producer, he wishes to maximize his profit, and he'll be in equilibrium when he maximizes his profits. And in equilibrium, he reaches that level of output which gives him the maximum profit. So when he reaches this situation, he has no incentive to either increase or decrease the level of output. And profits are maximized when the difference between TR and TC, total revenue and total cost, is maximum. So now, talking about this, what are the assumptions of producer's equilibrium? So whenever we study, there are certain assumptions that we are going to do. So what are the assumptions? So these are the assumptions that you can see. So these are the assumptions. Okay, so I'm just going to read out to you that now the producer's equilibrium analysis is based on these assumptions. First, the producer is rational, which means that every producer tries to seek to get maximum profits. Second, least cost combination of inputs. This is a necessary condition of the assumption of rationality, because a producer always keeps money cost of production at its lowest. That is its aim. That is his aim. A producer will seek to achieve the objective by employing least cost combination of inputs. And in this, when we are doing producer's equilibrium, here we assume that the producer produces only one product. And the fourth assumption is that there is perfectly elastic supply of factors. That means all units of factors of production are equally efficient, and supply of factors of production is perfectly elastic at their market prices. which means that they are easily available at market prices. So based on this, we are going to do producer's equilibrium, and we're going to do with the help of the table, which I'm going to do in the next class. So there we will talk about producer's equilibrium. I'll explain with the help of total revenue and total cost, and also marginal revenue and marginal cost, which is in the syllabus this year.